Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of the Sports Report. I'm Keith Anderson. Thanks, Jennifer. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of the Sports Report. I'm Keith Anderson. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of the Sports Report. I'm Keith Anderson. This week in Rider Sports, the men's and women's soccer teams went head-to-head against the Monmouth Hawks, with both teams coming out on the losing end. Rider will hit the road for its annual Western New York trip when they take on their rivals Canisius and Niagara. In other news, the women's soccer team went into double overtime against Niagara with the final score tied at 1. In honor of Unity Days 2013, Rider University's Office of Multicultural Affairs will be displaying the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum in the SRC Seminar Room for the Rider community to explore. The theme of the exhibit is Discover Greatness, an illustrated history of the Negro Baseball Leagues. Next Saturday in the Alumni Gym, the Riders men's basketball team will host an exhibition game against East Stroudsburg at 4 p.m. The women's basketball team will open up the season at Lafayette on November 8th. The men's soccer team suffered another disappointing loss to Niagara Wednesday by the score of 2-0. Rider hasn't won a game against Niagara since 2009. The two teams have now met 17 times, with the series now tied at 7-7-3. In other news, junior Anthony Dentino of the cross-country team and senior Sandra Peñas of the field hockey team were named the Rider Athletes of the Month for September. Dentino ran in 3 races for this season and finished first or second in every one. Peñas currently ranks among the national leaders with 6 goals, 5 assists, and 17 points, and he also tied the Rider career scoring mark with 150 points. That does it for this week's edition of the Sports Report. For more information on what's going on in the world of Rider athletics, visit GoBronx.com. For the Rundown Sports Report, I'm Keith Anderson. Have a great one. For the Rundown Sports Report, I'm Keith Anderson. Back to you, Jen.